Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time here, you are welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button down below. Like this video to help this channel out. Drop a comment, share with your friend, and turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I drop another beautiful video. So in today's video, I'll be teaching you how I make this braided wig from scratch. It's actually a client that ordered for this braided wig. She wants me to ventilate a full lace using hair blend and braid it. If you have interest on how to ventilate a full lace using hair blend or how to ventilate using attachments, I have a separate video for that. You can check my page for those videos. And this is the full lace that I want to use for the braided wig. If you have interest in how I ventilated this from scratch, you can click on the description box down below to watch it. And this is the braiding hair extension I want to use. It's expression color 1 in 2 packs. Then this is the bead I used for the tips of the hair. I started by cutting the braiding hair extension that I want to use into my desired length. So I cut one pack into 2 and I cut the other pack into 3. That's cut 2 and cut 3. After that, I continue by fishing out the attachments one after the other. Then I comb it out to make sure it's tangle free. After that, I put the full lace back on the mannequin head and use T-pin to secure it so that it will not be pulling up when I start the braiding. Then I continue by sectioning the hair into 2 and use rubber band to pack it separately. After that, I remove rubber band from the one in the back section and use hair clips to hold it so that it will be easier when I want to section the hair. When you get to this point, it depends on how big or small you want this braid to be. So I want my own to be in medium size, not too big, not too small. After that, I divided the hair into 3 equal parts. Then I use my small rubber band to pack it separately. So when I'm done doing that, I have to part the second line of camera because I noticed that the mannequin hair that I was using was very small for the full lace. So I have to change it to the bigger side so that it will be easier when I'm parting it. Unlike the first line, I have to part this line into 5 equal parts. So after parting it to 5 equal parts, I use the small rubber lint to pack it separately. I want to address something here. If you look closely on this full lace we are working on, you will notice that the hairline is very natural. The knots are not too big and the line are not straight. It's because I use the diagonal method of ventilation. And the reason why I love the diagonal method of ventilation is because you can use this for either closure, frontal, full lace, or you want to use it for braided wig. It will always come out nice. Let's be truthful, nobody goes here on a straight line. So that's how I continue sectioning the hair until I reach the last line at the back section. So when I reached the front section, I divided the hair into 2 equal parts. After that, I separated the one that I want to use for the baby hair or edges. Then I cornrow it separately. So when I'm done doing that, I have to do one part of camera. So I'm going to walk you through how I do the second part here. So before I continue with the explanation, I would like to thank each and every one of you that has been supporting my small business. God bless you. I started the wig, ear ventilation, full lace closures, frontals you see on my page that I'm selling. I'm also selling wigging and ear ventilation material. If you have interest in any of these, you can add me up on WhatsApp or this phone number you are seeing on your screen. Thank you. And this is how it looks like when I'm finally done sectioning the hair. So the next thing to do is to start braiding the hair either from the back or from the front, whichever way that is convenient for you. So I did not apply anything on the hair before I started braiding it because it's very soft, neat and easy to grab. I continue by adding the braiding hair extension and fishes at the beginning, so I'm starting with cut 2. The reason why I'm using cut 2 first is because I want it to be long as possible. Then the size of braiding hair extension you add to it depends on how thick you want the hair to be. So that's how you continue adding the braiding hair extension until you reach the last line of the hair. And when you are grabbing the hair, make sure it's very tight so that the root of the hair will be very neat. So I will have to leave you to watch this part of the video, then I will explain the rest later. So when I reached the tips of the hair, I started by adding cut 3 because I don't want the hair to be too long. I want it to have equal length, and also I want it to be thick from the beginning to the end. So that's how I continue adding the braiding extension until it reached my desired length. So when I'm done with the braiding, I continue by adding beads to the tips of the braids. So I'm adding 4 beads into each braid. So when I'm done adding the bead, I continue by knotting the hair so that it will be secured. So I'm done adding the beads here. That's what I'm trying to show you. So the next thing is to trim the hair one after the other. When I'm finally done with the trimming, I have to put the hair into hot water. And here is the final result. So if you enjoyed this video or you get 1 or 2 things from this video, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Like this video to help this channel out. Drop a comment if you have any question, share with your friend, and turn on notification bell to get notified whenever I drop another video. See you in my next video. Bye.